Hi everyone, welcome back to the Laravel e-commerce project tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn about show orders and orders details for user. So let's see how can we show the orders and order details for the user section. So first of all, go to the user controller. So just go inside the app directory, then http controllers, and let's open the user controller. And here let's create a function public function and function name orders, and inside this function let's fetch here the orders is equal to model name order colon where, and inside this where let's add here user id, where user id is equal to logged in user id. Okay, so logged in, getting the login id, just use here the auth. Okay, colon user, and then call here the id. And now order by date created at descending order. Okay, and then call here the paginate method, paginate, and pass here the default size, let's say 10. Okay, and now let's return a view, orders view, okay, inside the user folder, and also pass this orders to the view. So right here compact and orders. Okay, now save this, and now let's create the route for this function. So go to the web.php, and inside the user route group let's create another route colon get account dash orders. Okay, and then inside the big bracket user controller. Okay, colon class, and then pass here the function name, which is orders, and now give the route name user dot orders. Okay, now save this. Now let's create this view, orders view. So go to the resources folder, views, user, and inside this user folder let's create a new file, orders.blade.php. okay, and now extend the layout name, which is layouts.app, and now add the section name content, and close the section. So right here end section. Okay, and now go to the template directory, and from here just go inside the website folder, and from here let's open orders account orders.html file in Visual Studio Code. So right click, open with VS Code. Okay, and here let's find the main, this one. Okay, so let's collapse this main section and copy this and paste inside this content section. Okay, and from here also let's copy this style. So just copy this from template file. Okay, and just before this main section just paste here. Okay, select, right click and format document. Alright, and now from the this navigation Here is the navigation, dashboard, order, address, and this one. So just remove this UL tag and let's render this account as nav. Okay, so for that let's copy this one and paste here. Okay, at the rate include and then folder name user and this file name view name, which is account dash nav. Alright, and now let's display here order. Okay, so before this first tr and inside this t body, just add here at the rate for each dollar orders as dollar order, and now cut this in for each and paste after this first closing tr tag. Okay, and now just remove this extra tr. Okay, this 2 tr, and now let's display here the order id. First is order number, so double curly bracket dollar order arrow id. Let's copy this and paste here. Change here the column name, which is name, phone number, phone, then subtotal, and here tax, then total, okay, and here display the order date and the number of items. So let's open this one from the admin folder. Let's open the orders blade.php file, and from here let's copy this one, this tds. Okay, status, from here a status created at and item count, and this is the delivery date. So this 4 td just copy and paste inside this. Okay, so just select this and paste. Okay, now let's add here the pagination link. So right here double curly bracket dollar orders arrow links and pass here the pagination colon bootstrap -5. Okay, now it's done. So save this and let's check. So go to the browser, let's log in with the user credential. So right here user @surfside media.in, password, login, and just click on this icon, click on orders. Okay, just add here the link. So inside the account-nav.blade.php file, just remove this and add here the route user.orders. Okay, now save this and go back, refresh the page. Now just click on orders, and non-column. Okay, spelling mistake. deliver date created okay inside the user controller. Here is the spelling mistake, created CRE 880. Okay, this one. Now save this and let's refresh the page. Now it's working. You can see here the all orders. Okay, and now let's display here the order details page. Okay, order details. So for that, inside the user controller, let's create another function here, public function, and function name which is order underscore details. And inside this, just pass here the order ID as an argument, order underscore ID, and then page here order is equal to model name order colon find, and this order ID, and before using this find, I'll just remove this and add here where, not find. Okay, where user underscore ID is equal to this one. Okay, then add here the another where condition, where order underscore ID ID is equal to this one, dollar order underscore ID. Then call the first method first. And now just return view user dot order underscore details. This is the view name. Okay, and inside this view just pass here this order. Okay, so inside the compact method just pass here the order. And now let's save the file and create the route for this. So go to the web.php and inside the user route group just write here route ::get and pass the URI account /order/ pass here the parameter which is order underscore ID /details. Okay, and then controller name inside the big bracket user controller class, and then function name which is order underscore details. Okay, and give the route name here user dot order dot details. Okay, now save this file and now let's create this view order details view. Okay, order dash details. So let's copy this view name and go to the resources directory, then views, and inside the user folder let's create a new file order dash details dot blade dot php. Okay, now add here @extends and layout name. So add the folder name layouts dot layout name which is app. Now add here the section and section name which is content. Okay, and now just close this section in section. Okay, and now from the orders.blade.php file let's copy all the text and inside this content section just copy content section. Okay, not all. copy this and paste here. Okay, and now from this just remove this div. So collapse this and remove this div, also pagination, and now change here the title order details. Alright, and now go to the template directory, and from here let's open this file, account dash orders dash details.html file in VS Code. So open with Visual Studio Code, and from here let's copy this style. Okay, and inside this details page just select this and paste here. Okay, and now go to the admin folder, and from here let's open the order details.php file, and from here let's copy this tip. So just collapse this, also this one, and this transaction. Okay, so these 4 div. So just copy and go back to the user order details view. So inside this view, inside this div, just paste here. Okay, now let's make some changes here. This section is good. Now inside this section, right here, order arrow order items. Okay, let's check the model. So inside the models, let's open order item, order model, and here is the function name. So just write here order arrow order items. Okay, as item, and do one thing inside the user controller. Let's fetch here the order item. Okay, so right here dollar order items is equal to order item. Okay, where order ID is equal to this one, dollar order arrow ID. Okay, and then add here the order by ID, and then call here the paginate method and pass here the default value page size 12. And now let's fetch here the transaction is equal to transaction colon where, just copy this, okay, and then call here the first method. And before fetching this, just add here the condition if $order, if order exists, then fetch these records and return, otherwise just return to the inside the else part, just return back to the login page. Okay, so right here return redirect to the login page. Okay, so right here, route login. Okay, now save this file. Now inside the user order details page, I'll just remove this and simply write here order items. Okay, and now for transaction, this is good. Now everything is good. Okay, and inside the user controller order details method, just pass here the order items and transaction. Okay, so inside the compact method, just pass here order items and transaction. Save this and one more thing, let's add the link of order details. Okay, so inside the orders.blade.php file, just open this and inside this for each, just add here the link. So select this, the double curly bracket route, and add here the route name user dot order dot details, and pass here the order ID. So right here order underscore ID arrow dollar order arrow ID. Now save this. Now everything is done, so let's check. So switch to the browser and refresh the page. Now let's check this one. So just click on this eye icon and you can see here the order details page. Okay, order number, mobile, zip code, and order date. Let's add here the style, and this is the button. Transaction status. So for this back button, uh, order details page. Okay, add here, just remove this class and add here the class btn dash sm space btn dash dancer. Okay, and just cut this, add here the row call 6, and paste here, and cut this title and paste here, and remove this div, and inside this just write here the class text right. Now save this and refresh the page. Okay, this is the back button, and now change here the route name user dot orders. Okay, refresh the page, click on back, this is the orders, check this one. Okay, now let's add here the CSS for this one. So inspect element, inside this table. From here, let's remove this one, table stripped. Then let's check. Okay, order number, order date, zip code, cancel date, and order status. Okay, it's now looking good. Now go back and let's check this one. Alright, so in this way you can show orders and order details for the user. So that's all about showing order and order details for the user section. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.